First off, I'm just curious, how many times have we been in and out of the FATF gray list since the passage of the original Anti-Money Laundering Act?
Mr. Chair, I believe that we've been with the gray list. This is the last one was the third time, Mr. Chair.
So February, we were out, no? So before that, when was the last time that we were in the gray list?
The last time was in 2013, Mr. Chair.
2013. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Anyway, let's cut to the chase. Diretso na ako dun sa budget proposal. Ano? I understand that yung proposed budget nyo, out of your proposed budget of 333 million, ang inadapt lang sa NEP is something like 51%? A
Yes,
little over
Mr. Chair.
51%. So, Mr. Chairman, the agencies in front of us, ito yung recipients ng so-called crumbs, no? ng budget sa, at least sa NEP, ano? But of course, I'll reference when the House GAB is presented to us, yun ang maging reference namin. So I just hope that your concerns will be adequately addressed by the House of Representatives para hindi rin kami mahirapan na mag-amend or maggawa ng insertions. To highlight yung sinabi kong crumbs, ano? For example, Mr. Chairman, dito sa kanilang original proposal intended to fund their programs and projects, 125 million for the MOE or maintenance and enhancement, I'm sorry, ng kanilang cyber security and database. Would this include the blockchain? Kasi may nabasa rin akong blockchain proposal sa inyo.
Yes, Mr. Chair, that will include the blockchain tool that we propose to procure, Mr. Chair, next year.
Are these being outsourced o standalone kayo?
It's being procured is ICT software, Mr. Chair, where we will have access to use that software in order for our investigators to assist our investigator in investigating virtual assets that are part of our investigation for the investigation of money laundering and terrorism finance.
And you think 125.5 million is not enough, no, to address this particular issue, no?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Expense.
Because the procurement of this ICT project, Mr. Chair, involves also management services and training also, Mr. Chair. That's why we need this budget that we are proposing, Mr. Chair, for the procurement of blockchain tools.
Alam niyo po, Mr. Executive Director, napag-usapan na namin ni Chairman Sherwin ito, no? That we are here to help you, but you also have to help us justify why we should restore your original request to the DBCC. So, can you give us some justification why we should restore the amount as requested, as as against the amount approved by the DBCC? Say 125. How much more do you need? And why?
Mr. Chair, we need an additional of 32,550,000 pesos, Mr. Chair. The procurement of this ICT software subscription is essential to maintain the security, stability also, Mr. Chair, and efficiency of the AMLC's technology environment. Subscription to this database and application platforms ensure reliable operations for the AMLC, access to updates and vendor support to minimize po yung downtime and performance risk in the AMLC IT system. And the operating system po of subscription provide critical patches and enhancements to sustain secure and stable infrastructure. In relation to the also to the other maintenance of ICT equipment, Mr. Chair, and software equipment that I mentioned a while ago, the procurement of this items, Mr. Chair, will include repairs and maintenance services that are necessary to ensure continuing reliability, security, and efficiencies of the ICT and physical infrastructure of the AMLC. And this includes po, as I mentioned a while ago, yung aming tool for the investigation of virtual assets, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Just to highlight the need to really assist this, particularly yung MLC. 125 million, 125.56 million. Mas maliit pa ito sa flood control, isang flood control project, Mr. Chairman.
But, Mr. Chairman, just to on
Yeah.
that topic, I noticed, I read in the briefer that yung personal services sagot ng BSP, no? So if you, how much is that personal services? Just to give us a complete picture.
Mr. Chair, the personnel from BSP is 258, authorized by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, Mr. Chair.
158 million. No, amount.
Personnel,
How much is the
258 personnel, Mr.
How much
Chair.
is the amount?
We do not know the exact amount for the authorized personnel of the AMLC, because the AMLC's personnel are BSP personnel also, Mr. Chair. 258 personnel of it's like that we are seconded to the AMLC by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas.
Just submit to us the amount, just to
Yes,
give us a
Mr.
good
Chair.
picture. Kasi typically, di ba, may PS, MOE, capital outlay, just to give us a complete picture, how much is the budget being allocated to AMLC. No? Although ang authorization lang sa Congress is really for MOE and capital outlay, no?
Yes,
Which
Mr.
I agree with Senator Lacson na it's pittance compared to the financial crimes happening.
Yes, Mr. Chair, we will request the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas to provide the amount, Mr. Chair, for the personnel.
If I may proceed, Mr. Chairman, no. Ito pa yung mga susunod, 40.058 million for maintenance of ICT equipment and software. 39.385 million for the interagency collaboration, etc. 52.497 million administrative services. 15.877 and so forth and so on. My observation, maliliit pa po ito kaysa doon sa mga commissions saka mga SOPs. So just to highlight the need to really address the concerns and being raised by these agencies, to really assist them, answer the needs that the agency or agencies have right now. And that also goes through ito mga pittance din itong kaharap nating iba. So I would strongly suggest that we really take a hard look at their financial position, so to speak. We can easily realign naman siguro from the expenditures of the proposed budget of the other agencies, yung mga unnecessary. So rest assured, Mr. Chairman, and the AMLAC and the others, ARTA, GCG, and the others na will be foursquare behind you along this line. Tulungan nyo lang kami na kindly submit your position paper to justify. And of course, I would request you also to makiusap na rin kayo sa House para pagdating dito, yung House Gov, hindi na rin kami mahirapan. Thank you very much. That's all from this representation, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Senator Lacson. Next will be Senator Tulfo.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for the latest hot news of the press.